Okay, so I was just on this website and I just thought about something randomly as I was looking at somebody's picture. Like, they were just they're like 23 years old and they're in a picture, like, looking like they're some hardcore hood dude or just some gangster. And I'm just like, why do people always try to act like they're just so hard? Like, is that cute or something? Like, I never, I don't think that's really cute. Like, it's just doing too much. Like, what's so fun about being a gangster or being in the hood or something? Like, people always like make it seem like that's just the greatest thing ever. And really, honestly, like, you should be taking a picture with a suit on, sitting behind a desk somewhere, making some money. Like, that's what you need to take a picture of. And also, that brings me to another thing. How, like, why do kids that grow up in the suburbs try so hard to be hood? Or they'll be like, I didn't always grow up in the suburbs. But you've been here more than half your life? Dude, come on now. You 15 years old saying you ain't lived in the suburbs all your life, but you lived a majority of your life. So, at what point were you really a gangster? Because when you were a little kid, I'm pretty sure you were like eating cookies and lollipops, not shooting banana clips. You feel me? But I just want to like just touch on that a little bit because I just be so shocked, not shocked. I just be wondering, like, do these people think this is a, like, do they think it's a game or think it's fun, or somebody should give them a reward for taking a picture that making them look a certain way, which is not a positive way. And especially if you're above a certain age, like, okay, if you were 16 or 13 taking a picture like that, I'd be like, okay, whatever, you're just a little kid. But you're 23 years old. Like, take a picture of reading a book. Like, take a picture with a check. Like, what are you doing? Like, seriously. Like, some dude wrote me on some thing the other day. Like, he wrote me, and he's telling me he's a music teacher. He's all this and the third. And then he tells me that he, like, is a like, he's a, no, he's not a music teacher. He told me he's a creative writing teacher at a school that he used to go to, and they asked him to teach there. And some of his like, he's into music, and his students happen to be into music, and he lets them come over to his house and work on music. First of all, I think that relationship is rather inappropriate, and on that pretense alone, you should be fired. Second of all, he was only 20, like around 22, 23. So, did you go to college for creative writing? Did you graduate early and already have a degree? Like, I need to know, because I'm not understanding this timeline. And third of all, if you have a job and you are of a certain age, why do you have certain kinds of pictures on a website that do not seem appropriate for someone who is teaching children to have? And I'm not understanding. So therefore, I don't believe you have a job. I don't believe you have any type of education. I don't believe you have any type of common sense. I don't necessarily want to talk to you. But I have to give people a benefit of the doubt, because maybe he did graduate early. Maybe he's a super genius and then had a degree forever in life. But I mean, having your students go to your house is very inappropriate, no matter what the situation is. Well, I feel like as a guy, it's more inappropriate, because I actually did spend the night at one of my teachers' houses, but it was like a female. But I'm pretty sure, like, my mom wouldn't let me go to no guy teacher's house. So, it's what it is. But that's all I wanted to say. Oh, and I got my webcam working, and I'm so happy because I would have been making millions of videos if it was working. And now that it's working, it's on. Ta-ta. Follow me on my Twitter at AmberCharmayne, AmberCharmayne. Also, check out all my other videos that I've uploaded. I have a cover that needs 100 views. The cover is Paramore, The Only Exception. Please watch that. And rate and comment. Please and thank you. Ta-ta.